sweeties. Okay, I have finally finished this journal, the Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge from Jessica over at I'm a Cool Mom. Threw this out, what, 2-3 weeks ago now? It's not due until October 7th, but I'm finally done. Try and get through this before the new puppy pees on the floor or something. Okay. This is an absolute mess, but I actually quite love it, and I had the best time trying to come up with things to decorate with from the stuff that I had already gotten. I did closure from the back of the fridge notepad, and it works like so. I did have to add an extra magnet on it for the nail. This one's not quite strong enough, but I already had that on my refrigerator. Hey! Hi! Okay, let me get through this real quick. We've seen most of it. Let me do this here. Alright, let me get him a chew toy. Come on, sir. Okay. You've seen most of this, and I've just got it thrown together haphazardly. I've got pockets that I've made everywhere for about tags with the plastic packaging as pockets. There should be plenty of room to write. These are top-loading photo envelopes, and there's one of our paperclip flowers. I did make extra little, okay, what's going on there? I did make extra little journal writing spot notepad things, little booklets, that I can take out and use for other things or leave in here. I don't know what I'm going to do yet. Lots of tucks and tags. This one of the little mini books that I made. Let's see. I've got some little slip spots here for to use. Oh, this book is so chunky. To use like so. There's one of the little treasure pockets with a paperclip flower. Oh, this was the set of envelopes that I made, and they all fold out this way. I haven't made anything to stick in them yet. I figure I can add notes as I go or whatever. But yeah, that I use the contact paper as washi tape just to mark those. Oh, I am so tired. Oh, there's a zine and a tag. This one I left, I just glued as was mostly. And I will do a video on those as requested. I haven't made anything for all these little pockets yet. Oh, that was the other thing. I will do a video on those as well, with the zines. But yeah, I haven't made anything for these yet. I don't know if I want to make tags or something other. And its pocket is just some of the plastic packaging. Okay. There's one of the envelopes that we decorated and turned into a double pocket. Oh, and behind that is extra paper. Notepad. I have a zine here that I've just tucked the back edge into the money holder I turned into a pocket. And on the back of that I made a belly band for a treasure pocket. I still don't know what those are actually called. Note paper, back to back, turned into a pocket. I always feel like this part's the most boring, you know, to show, because it's all pockets. I did make out of note paper. I just cut the top off and used contact paper as washi to make just extra paper notebook type thing. Maybe one more. That is one more. And I've just got that held in right now with a paper clip, but I may put a tuck spot or something on the bottom just to help hold that weight. There's a little flip up, and on the back I taped just glued along the edge, top and bottom, and it's a hidden pocket now as well. There's a zine I have done nothing with yet, so no embellishments or anything. Little tags and pockets, and this puppy is having way too much fun. What do you have, sir? Oh, sandpaper. Thank you. Thank you. Where's your chewy? Where's your chewy? There you go. That one you can have. You can have this one. Yeah. Okay. Tuck spot with extra paper that I just folded to make sure it all fits. And treasure pocket. Packaging as pockets with tags. That's the contact paper with the writing tablet paper behind it as a pocket. Top loading picture. Windows. Oh my gosh, oh, you got a cardboard. Nice. Okay. More pockets. And tuck spot. Little pockets. That was out of that money card holder. I made a multi-layer. That's the little pictures out of the back of one of the calendars. Stuck it to book paper, tore around it, and then stuck it to note paper. I haven't done anything on the back. I may just leave it plain. I'm not sure yet. I still have tons of papers left over, so there's plenty to do. Oh, this is done as a tuck spot and as a pocket here. There we go. This one is a calendar page from the center that I made into a pocket, and I made another one of these just little contact note paper books. This one's got a couple little tuck spots and pretties in it. Yeah, these are pretty basic, a little extra paper. Tuck spot made of book paper with extra note paper in it, front and back. These move like so. This actually would be a really good bookmark, I think, but I've got it in here as a tag. It's just from packaging. There's another little notebook, magic pocket, tag, note paper, another little packaging turned into basic tags. Contact paper as pocket. I made a big note card out of the back of one of the calendars. I don't know if I'm going to leave the back as is or cover it. I kind of like it like this just for jotting things down with colored ink. It should be fine. Oh, this one here, I had several pages I ended up sticking together and using. So we've got pocket here with a zine in it. Now this zine I did slightly differently. It has the bottom sealed on the open ones to make pockets. See if I can get that out. And that one's just got a tag. And I'll never get these back in. Oh no, we did. Score. Okay, and then we've got our basic zine out of the calendar page, and this one is a pocket, and I made out of note paper, the door hanger pad of paper. I just cut some of those down and turned it into a little notebook and tied it with our thread and made a tab for it out of contact paper. Okay, so that's that zine there, and I've lost where it sits. Okay, it lives right here, like so. No envelopes and things, none of those have anything in them yet. I stuck an envelope with top-loading note paper picture hole, or I could keep something else in there. It doesn't have plastic though, so it's just a basic embellishment hole there. And I can still use this as a pocket, and I glued this down along the edge and made a pocket out of it, but it has nothing in there yet. This I'm not sure if I'm going to turn into a envelope pocket thing or not, so I've just left it as is for now. More packaging I can keep things in, and it self-seals. Let's see, well, that one's just a little bit more paper clip flowers, and another little notebook thing made out of note paper. Let's see, this one folds out. Tabs, this is just extra junky paper type stuff. I've seen a lot of these done already that they're so pretty. I wouldn't call them junk journals, you know. They're too pretty for that. I wanted to keep mine with the theme of nothing totally going together or matching or any of that more junk journal feel. I think I've accomplished that. Little pop-out treasure pocket. Yeah, it's the same thing pretty much all the way through for the most part. Extra paper, fold outs, tuck spots out of book paper, extra papers. This one's a pocket inside, but it's got cover front and back. This one I haven't finished yet because I'm undecided if I want to do this again or if I want to do it with the packaging and do a photo spot. So that one's not finished. This is just a pocket corner for a tag or something. This is a tuck spot envelope that I haven't put anything in. I've tried to leave as much space to add stuff to as I go through or use the book. Tags. Okay. That one came out really cool. I like it. That one's awesome. Okay. That's pretty much it, I think. Coming to an end here. There's a tuck spot pocket. Treasure pocket. And I cut the, oh my gosh, it's fat. It's so fluffy. I poked or punched holes in through the book once I had this piece cut down and covered with contact paper, glued it down, punched holes, and then I just braided some embroidery floss and just sewed it through several times and tied it. But it seems to be holding relatively well with that extra magnet. I'm hoping eventually it won't need it now that the book's mostly folded down. This was the beads that I made, and I just tied some extra embroidery floss through the chains, like this one here. And they'll either stay or as is, or I'll add a few more just to even it out. But I really like how the beads came out. I don't like how I've got them tied on, so I may change that. I don't know yet. But yeah, that's the Dollar Tree junk journal for Jessica's challenge. What I did do is, because I didn't use this book at all, I grabbed one of the paper bags that I have from a previous Dollar Tree trip, and hey sir, that's my shoe. I made a similar journal out of the leftover stuff from this one. It doesn't have near as much stuff in it, but yeah, it's still adorable, I think. It's got a little tag, a little treasure pocket that comes out, opens like so, has stuff pocket in the very front here with little coin pocket. Ow, sir. No, sir. This one also, I made little bead tag thing here. I'll never get it. Okay. Alright, I'll just have to deal with that one in a minute. Alright, it's got extra papers. This one's very, very plain. So I need a tag or two, I think. It does have one top-loading photo pocket. Let's see. Be a far more space to journal or stick things in proper. A little extra paper. This is a hidden pocket in the center here. Just a basic tag. Little extra note pieces. Okay, I think that's about it for this one. It's not very exciting. But the reason I made this, I'm going to use this as part of the goodie bag, or the goodie box that I make for when I reach 500 subscribers. I'm going to do a giveaway, and this will be in with that stuff. I haven't planned all of the things that will be going in that goodie box, but yeah, this definitely will be in there. Alright, you guys, I am really tired. It's funny, the puppy slept all night beautifully. Our oldest dog slept beautifully. The youngest, or the middle dog we have, kept getting up to check on the puppy, and I kept just laying there waiting for an issue. But yeah, they all did fine. Okay, so that'll be in the giveaway. This is the Dollar Tree Junk Journal Challenge journal, and I cannot wait to start using it. I think that's it for now. As far as that goes, a couple requests came out of doing that with the making zines and the little envelope, money envelopes. I will do videos on those specifically, and I will be doing a video coming up in the next week or two on this as well. My poor table has been so abused, so it's time to sand it down and refinish it, and I think I'm going to do an acrylic pour on it. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I'm pretty sure I'm going to do an acrylic pour, but I'm not sure if I want to do a drag or puddle pour or what I want to do. But yeah, it needs help. Alright, you guys, I will go make coffee, and I will catch you in the next video. Love you, bye!